Hello everyone and welcome to this week's GosuTekken. My name is Lingmassacre. Joining me today is the cuddly Snuffleupagus, OFDP.
Hello.
Yes, so we've got a good match for you today. We've got Fight Devil Jin, who's a Bob player, and Nins which I've played a little bit when he was out here for MLG, so I'm excited. Are you excited?
Oh yeah, me too. His Marduk is super fun to watch.
So the breakdown of Nin's Marduk is really a lot of up forward 3 to close the gap, and then just super pressure.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the monster. So I'm excited, and I hear good things about Fight Devil Jin's Bob. It comes highly recommended from Maxi. Apparently, it's a crowd pleaser.
I love crowd pleasers.
Yeah, they please me.
Oh, I'm very pleased when a crowd pleaser comes and pleases me.
So this, if any of you are following along, this match is decently long. It's about an hour and 40 minutes. So I'm here. I've got a tiny cup of coffee. I've got my lavender candles going, and we're gonna cast some Tekken for you.
We are in for the long haul.
Oh yeah. So Marduk again being completely rushed down, not spacing, not poking at a distance. Frankly,
he's just getting into space and making him guess all the time, which is probably the better way to do it because. You know, Marduk has a hard time creating pressure as it is, so if you keep him always guessing, then it's a good way to go about it.
Yeah, I just think he doesn't have a very strong keep out mid in order to play a spacing game.
No, he's pretty much a slow character in a game where speed is pretty irrelevant for the most part.
So Nin takes the first match and again rush down, little bit of tackle, but mostly proper punishment and just guessing right.
A lot of guessing right.
And the Bob, speaking of guessing right, hop kick.
What you gotta do?
Yeah, oftentimes after like cancels the unblockable there and into a mid.
And then eats the 1+2 grab, which is gonna hurt. Tries to catch him standing up there, misses it.
Just pokey, rush down.
Whale attack.
I like that move. The I'm coming at you.
It can be good. A lot of characters actually get guaranteed damage if it gets blocked, but if they don't know that, then it's super good.
Bob definitely does. I mean, down one has to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, misses.
Oh, Shoryuken misses the mark.
They both missed the mark. All right, come on, we're Koreans. We can do this.
Good punish.
Okay, so we can break the
race. Grab that time. No easy juggles here.
That move is jab punishable.
Yes. Oh, scores the hop kick. Rage hop kick.
So I'm trying to get an idea of how these two are playing with each other, and Fight Devil Jin has not really come up with an answer to keep Bob out or keep Marduk out yet.
Not yet. He's hit a lot of Hellsweep though.
Yeah.
To add to the count.
Maybe that'll push Marduk towards backdashing and ducking every now and again, and then going for the delayed hop kick.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. So, a little bit
he
of...
definitely is trying to set up that belly bounce, I think. He wants to get him ducking those hell sweeps so he can belly bounce his ass near the wall.
Ooh, that was a nice jump.
A manly combo.
Yeah, I did not know about that.
Another hell sweep.
It's a lot of rush down for these two.
Doesn't break the one grab.
And Oki... Just sidewalk Oki.
Just waiting to see what he was going to do there.
Yeah,
he was
a
good up kick, but...
I'm actually curious later in the future if he gets that one throw again, whether or not what his Oki's going to be now that he knows that the Fight Devil Jin likes to stay
toe
down.
Toe kick.
Say howdy. Hi, fellas.
Yeah, did you see what just happened there? Just one toe kick.
Oh, pressure. Monster.
I'll take him to the other wall here. Oh yeah, that's dead. Boom.
Ooh,
Perfect.
that's a good response for losing a round in a match.
Slap kick. Gets him with the VTS low. Ooh, gets him crouching.
Yeah, it's a lot of low mid, low mid, low mid. Low.
I see him going a lot for the wall when he gets those back turn wall splats. He goes for the back 1+2 and then tries to catch him standing up, because if they stand straight up, they get wall standing 1-2 in the back, and they're splat again. And it is delicious.
Come on. Come on. I'm waiting for these two to... Oh, wow. Throwing out the full... Oh, my God. Oh, throwing out the full strings.
Oh, good old parry. Perfect. That's a perfect.
Like, these are strategies that'll only work in green, I think.
Probably. Good punish on the Shoryuken. Gets the one air grab.
So...
Locks the giddy up kick.
Yep, he, there we see the walking again. Playing a roll after a throw.
Whenever he gets the face down, feet towards position, he seems to like to walk.
Yeah,
You get that a lot with Marduk.
Yeah, maybe because he's constantly baiting out the low kick.
Gets the jab punish on the headbutt that time.
Yeah, Nin doesn't like to use highs with Marduk at all.
No.
Like
Lots of down 4 there.
Like
DR strat.
I don't think I've seen him. Okay, there was a high, one high.
A high into a mid.
A high into a mid.
Oh, hot kicks the throw attempt. Ooh, misses the combo though.
Alright, so fairly back and forth at this point.
Oh yeah.
It's really a pressure game between these two. And who cracks first? After an hour and 40 minutes? No one knows.
No, I certainly don't. There we go. Hits him with a hell sweep and gets the belly bounce into the wall.
Oh, he tried to get...
Tried to get fancy. He thinks it's fancy, huh?
And not breaking the throw. Let's see. I think that's 2 throws now that Fight Devil Jin has not broken. Oh, monster.
The wall.
You know what I noticed now is that Marduk is not using as much shove as when I saw him in Marduk last.
He loves shove at MLG.
Yeah, and I see
he
zero.
Backdash into shove.
Yeah, I see zero shove going on here.
Yeah, that might have been just him playing with us.
I would really like to, because he used it so well.
But
it's a good answer for Ling's AOP.
Gets him with his little chicken. Open the mid. And a house sweep. Town 1 is such a good move for Bob. Such a good mid.
Yeah, I mean, it's really Bob's guessing game after it. Ooh, closes the gap with Marduk's block. I'm liking that move a lot, canceling unblockable just to get right in your face.
It just keeps the pressure on. It's a great way to close the distance when they're on the ground. You're fairly safe in doing it.
Yeah, what's funny is Bob can do that too by canceling his backpack 2+3 unblockable. Yeah, actually a few similarities, but pretty much the difference being is that Bob is way better.
Way better.
Better poking. Throws about the same, you know, launcher throw and whatnot.
Yeah, I would say Marduk's throws are probably a little better. He gets some really great Oki off of his one throw.
Yeah, lows go to Bob. It's always nice to have a hell sweep.
Oh yeah.
No line.
Marduk has a nice... I think down 4 is a really good move, just because it acts almost the same way that Bruce's down 4 does, in that it's launch punishable and it makes people want to block it.
Yeah.
And since it's not low parryable, the only way to beat it would be to block it, so it gets people ducking.
Which is why the proper play is then to throw out a ton of mids.
Oh yeah.
Let's see, that I was just about to say that sidestep 1, sidestep 2, I'm forgetting what it is, but
sidestep 1+2, I believe.
Or sidestep 1+2. That is a great move, and it's set up so well from poking.
It's a great move in general, but especially against Marduk, whose real weakness is just that sidestep right.
Oh, so you sidestep right against Marduk, okay.
Wow, his only consistent answer for that is down forward 1. Up forward 1+2 tracks decently well to that side as well, but down forward 1 is probably his most consistent option.
Yeah, Marduk again, off of a throw, he sidewalks and dodges a giddy up kick for the win.
Yeah.
So that's 3 times now that setup has been revealed.
And I think that's really interesting because, like I said, off of that one grab, he gets a lot of different. There's just so many different things you can really do with it.
Oh, 4th unbroken throw. Come on, fight Devil Jin. There we go. Okay.
Breaks that one. Sloth kick. And that's over. Trip. Such a good throw. Probably Marduk's best.
Yeah, it's so hard to see trip. And you get a free follow-up in this game, or
yeah, you still get the free follow-up kick. It's a little different because trip doesn't leave them feet towards and head up. So just the trip is a little different, but you still get the guaranteed follow-up.
Ah, I see. All right, Marduk looking to oh, Bob gets his back out from the wall, and really he did that by a combination of sidestep and dashing.
Like the BTS low.
Like really, the way you get your back out from behind the wall is movement. You can't attack your way out.
No, not usually.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good walk in the hell sweep.
Yeah, it's pressure, 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 and then sidewalk, and and the most damage comes from the sidewalk, and from blocking launchers and hell sweep.
Ducking that second hit of down for a 3-1 from Marduk. That second hit is high, but it's extremely, extremely hard to launch punish. Even Bob's 14-frame while-standing launcher there missed. You're better off just going for a while-standing 4 if you duck that.
Which is what I do every time. Because I don't know how to launch punish. Sets up for the reversal.
Oh, and gets the round.
Yeah, and you notice fight Devil Jin, in order to break tackle, he switches back and forth between 1 and 2. And I find that's a terrible idea if you want to break tackle.
I agree. Having so much Marduk practice, I definitely believe that those punches are suitable. He gets the duck there on the string, though.
Silly string. What are you trying to do, silly string, Nin?
I don't know, man. Goes for a different option that time. That time he went for the ground throw. Off of that Oki situation.
And answering back with the strong round. Yeah, but the way to get out of Marduk punches, I mean, you can see them on reaction, and the danger of flitting back and forth between 1 and 2 is that you accidentally push 1+2 when you actually do see the break.
Yeah. Got the hum-ha there.
What is it, gorilla arms, or
I don't know, we call it hum-ha forward 2-1 or hum-ha-ha.
I see. Very, very caveman-esque.
Oh yeah. Marduk's a man-to-man.
Meh.
Yeah, well.
Real men play Ling.
Ah, okay. Well, I'm not talking about the man behind the controller. I'm talking about the man in the game.
No, I feel that the makers of Marduk are trying to make up for something in their own personal lives.
Perhaps. Gets the block on the belly bounce there and launches it. Throws him around. I'm blocking the shoulder tackle.
Oh, and
nice whiff punish would be up forward 1+2 there.
Yeah, normally Marduk not known for his whiff punishing.
Ouch. Bob let that one go. Blocked it down for and didn't launch it. Oh, he's throwing his hands in the air.
I find that Bob's throws are very hard to break, especially when he's on 2P side, because he hides everything, because he's turned so far you can't see that other arm.
He's got a really big body and some really small arms, that's for sure.
Yeah, you just can't see it till it comes out, so if I'm on 2P side, I would throw out a ton of throws as Bob, or at least use it as a tool to threaten people.
Ducks the second hit while standing.
Alright, now let's see what he does. He dashes.
Dashes and goes for a back throw attempt, I assume. But
my guess is it was a ground throw that was messed up.
That could be it, too. Alright, Bob takes that round. There's just so many options you have there. I mean, you can go for a while-standing 3 back roll catch that'll also hit grounded. You can go for a sloth kick that'll back roll catch and also hit grounded. There's just a lot of options you get in that situation with Marduk. Just with the BTS2 throw, and Bob's able to break it.
Very back and forth. I don't think anyone has gotten a 2 streak yet. Ah, Nin
Oh
goes
no,
for the
Nin
10
has a
string.
3 streak. There for a minute.
Nin answering with a 10 string in order to punish Hell Sweep. Lol.
Pretty awesome. Ha goes out again. Ha ha connects. Into the 2 grab.
Oh, really? Back 4 will answer people who instance tab.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I did not know
The
that.
Oki off that throw is less. It's not as good, but it's still there. Still have to be careful. You always just have to be really careful with how you get up. Blocks the down 4 and gets the launch punish that time.
Yeah, I haven't been very impressed with Marduk's throw Oki, especially compared to DR. Like,
I mean, in DR when back roll catches were so much easier to do. I feel like that was one of the big things that hurt Marduk. Hitting down forward 3 down 1 off of a back roll catch was extremely easy in DR, and it's not that easy in this game.
so you're saying that that the answer to Marduk is to roll back?
I'm not saying that because he still has options for that. It's just
Like,
down forward 3 down 1 isn't as consistent catches it used to be.
yeah, like sloth kick's a decent response, but you now can't get that much guaranteed damage off of sloth kick. Nin answers back strong.
Mm-hmm.
Not a whole lot of use of setups in this match or space poking. It's really just punishing.
Yeah, it's the big punish on the hill sweep there. Back 1+2 will catch back roll, and if they stay there, but he slow rolls out of it.
Punishing and then just a lot of pressure from Marduk. Ooh, low,
Forward
low,
2.
mid, low, low.
Low.
God, okay, so what would be my answer as Bob? My guess would be to sidewalk right and then randomly neutral high kick.
I think that's probably not too bad of an answer. Honestly, a lot of times when I play Marduk, I will just sidewalk right and take whatever he does, and then I know I'm eventually just going to get to his side. Unless he throws out down forward 1. Then I'm going to get launched. But if he has to resort to simply just throwing out down forward 1 randomly all the time, he's going to get punished a lot.
Yeah, like now Bob's answer seems to be like shit ton of jabs, a throw, shit ton of jabs, a throw.
Mm-hmm. It's not a bad idea. I mean, Marduk can answer back with jabs, but again, he's really lacking a quick mid that would be able to shut that down. Back 4 is probably as one of his fastest mids, and that's 14 frames.
Yeah,
he has down forward 4 at 13, but I mean, it's something silly like -8 or 9 on block. So, and then if you do the follow up and it gets blocked, it's launch punish.
Yeah, I think he's throwing out jabs in an effort to stop this mid harassment from Moon. Come on, go back to jabs. Well, finishes him off with the hell sweep. I don't like finishing off with hell sweep, especially if you've got the life lead. Like,
I agree with that, but I mean, in a death match like this, it doesn't hurt to do it once or twice.
yeah, but I mean, if you're in danger and one move's gonna kill you if he blocks it, just go mid. Oh, the down forward 3-1. Even if he does the follow up, you can get jabs. Like
yeah, down forward 3 down 1 is still, I believe, -13. So you could have got a punish there instead of opting.
Really, you can squeeze in a 12. I didn't know that. And then again,
well, I see what you're saying. You can squeeze. I believe jabs are the only thing you can squeeze in to beat it if he tries to do the last follow up. But if he just does down forward 3 down 1, it's -13.
nah, I'll take jabs wherever I can get it.
Yeah.
Jabs are great momentum. Like for Tekken 4 players, nothing beats jabs.
Okay.
Like they'll swear by him up and down. Oh, I can't believe I finished Cracker Jack.
Headbutt to belly bounce gets punished. Swinging him around. Nope, can't get out of it that way.
Oh, why?
Catches the hell sweep there, but doesn't finish it. Just
Yeah.
does the first hit into Cracker Jack.
There really is no point in just doing the first hell sweep. You got to do both. Just commit to it.
That's what I think, but I mean, whatever he was thinking there worked for him. So.
Like, are you at plus range if you just throw out a single hell
I
sweep?
don't believe so, but I could be mistaken.
Yeah, I have no clue. Ooh, a little bit of jitter stepping. Hey. All right, I'm starting to root for Fight Devil Jin. Oh, I hate that low.
Apparently, you're at 0 if you just throw out the first hit of hell sweep and it hits. So,
Oh.
all right.
Okay, well, that doesn't get you much. You might as I don't know for all of that work for 0. Maybe for closing the gap.
Yeah. Punish on the down forward one there. A 4-3, finding its mark. Bob's in rage though. Gets the wall running 3 into Hell Sweep.
Ooh,
The 2 throw goes unbroken.
so much pressure. Oh, that's why
Blocks
you...
the Hell Sweep.
Oh my god. Oh. Ooh, throwing out
In that situation with Bob, personally, I'd be going down 1 all day. Down 1 all day.
God, what would I be
count
doing?
it 4-3.
I don't know what I'd be doing. I'm not a Bob player.
Yeah.
It's like he's not a part of Lingmassacre's Lost Orphanage or Orphanage for Lost Tekken characters.
I like that. Oh, blocks the Hell Sweep though. Doesn't get the launch punish, but finishes out the round anyway.
God, just get a streak, one of you. Although we know that they're not going to get a streak.
Not anytime soon.
Nope. Yeah, very back and forth. I wonder what happens when you encounter this sort of thing. Like, we don't have death matches in the U.S. and it's quite a rare scenario that the 2 people would find each other going back and forth 1-1-1-1.
Ooh, blocks the down 4 there, but doesn't launch punish it.
Like, even in first to 10s, like, when it's very close, you'll never see somebody get or it be even all the way through.
Usually someone gets out ahead a few games and the other one catches up.
Yeah. It's really which one learns the other one more, but in this one, it's not which one learns the other one more. They're just both about the same level.
Yep. Alright, Bob's got a 2-win streak right now.
Hey.
Getting interesting. Oh, catches the down forward 1 there.
Mid, low. Oh.
On the corner circle forward 2. Ooh.
Yeah, that's another thing I don't like about Marduk. I feel that he's harder to juggle with now. Like, it's so axis dependent.
Mm.
And if you're at the wrong axis, you get nothing.
Yeah, you really have to adjust your combos. Catches the meaty VTS low for the win.
I'd also like to see some more tackle.
Yeah, not a lot of tackle from him at all. I think the few times he's done it, it's been broken.
Well,
the only mount I saw was off that reversal.
Let's see, gets the refloat. What is the easiest way for Bob to get out of that? Like neutral hop kick, but he doesn't have like a back handspring, which is what I normally do.
Probably just, I guess default way you could say of getting out of tackle would be to jump back and block low. That'll get out of the initial grab, and it'll also block the low hit that he has out of the tackle now. And the low hit is launch punishable, so.
Yeah, I see. Sidestepping on wake up, Nin getting an okay juggle that puts Bob's back.
That's about the best Marduk gets, unfortunately, with a bound on the wall, so.
Yeah. I still like his Marduk.
Oh, I like his Marduk a lot. I really like the way he seems to use a lot of down 4 at the beginning of the round, and then doesn't go back to it at the end.
Yeah, he doesn't finish off rounds with like down 4 or lows or anything. I think he plays the same way all the way through. I think Fight Devil Jin does rely a bit more on his hell sweep towards the end of matches.
Yeah.
So I would be watching out for that. But Nin just mid all the way through. Oh, a shove! Yay! The first shove of the match.
Ouch! Gets launched by the grab.
Do more shove.
Oh, goes for the sloth kick. Yeah, there gets sidestep 1+2 in the face.
My coffee is gone.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I still have my lavender candles, but okay, I'm getting a beer.
Okay.
It's gonna take a while. Come and take the match.
I'm watching it. Goes for whale attack and gets punished correctly that time. Ouch. Big Shoryuken. Carrying him to the wall. Doesn't quite. Oh, gets the back 2 there.
Sorry, I've left you hanging.
That's okay.
I've got my beer.
Ranks the 1 throw. Oh, catches the down forward 1. This could be it. Oh, misses the air grab.
Oh, it's so close!
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and then goes
finishes
for a
with a
low.
low.
Oh, that guy's pumped.
He's trying to help him out here. Oh, big headbutt.
Yeah, very.
Combo there.
Well, I mean, they hit at the same time. It would be very difficult for him to get in.
Takes him to the wall. Step 1+2. Gets to Marduk's back.
Can Bob wall standing 4 out of wave dash?
I believe so.
And can he combo off of it like other Mishimas?
That I don't know about. I'm not sure. I like that combo though.
Yeah,
Going for a meaty big combo that I don't think works on Marduk. That combo definitely works on Jack and Panda, but I don't think it works on Marduk.
So Marduk's a different type of big than Panda?
I would say so. I know Jack's big wall combo works on Marduk, but I haven't seen the one that the Bob player is trying to use work yet.
Well, I know Jack's a different type of big. Like, there are moves that hit grounded on Marduk and Panda that don't hit on Jack.
Yeah, so it's tough to say, but that wall combo that Fight Devil Jin's been trying hasn't worked yet, so I think he's going to have to go for the default wall combo.
Goes for Cracker Jack. Why are you trying to silly string in?
I don't know. Goes for the sidewalk again.
Yeah, I would... Like, sidewalk's a good answer, but I would be ready to, like, slot kick if they roll away. Ooh, good. Some silly strings in there.
So many silly strings from Bob. Oh. This is the first hit of the Hell Sweep and gets punished.
Like, this is not safe play at all. This is really just throw out what works.
And what is working right now is working very well for Nin. Perfect.
Like, I don't think that that Bob has gotten more damage off of his Hell Sweep than what the damage he's received for using it.
It's going to be tough. I mean, he's using a lot of Hell Sweep. A lot of Hell Sweep.
Like, Bob has poking mids. Down 1 is good.
Mm-hmm. I haven't seen any down forward one.
Yeah, down forward 1 is good. Okay, so he can link off of wall standing 4. Yeah, perhaps in that situation where you would tie on like a wave dash 1, I would try to crouch dash into wall standing 4 and then do this.
Ooh, gets the brown right in the back.
Yeah, we can see some emotion off of that one. Now, does he put him in rage or just try to finish it with a Hell Sweep? Oh, no!
Oh, he doesn't finish him and doesn't punish the meaty BTS low.
It's okay.
Ooh.
3 soft kicks? No.
Wow, dick punch.
I'm not getting hit.
Mightiest punish of soft kick. Another Hell Sweep connects. Cracker Jack into Hell Sweep. Oh, finishes it though. He's not really hit confirming his Cracker Jacks.
Wave dashing is sort of keeping Nin on his toes. Throwing out moves. Oh, sure you can.
Connects. And that's the game. Great.
Oh, I know why the end. I was about to ask a stupid question. I was about to ask, why don't they change characters in the deathmatch? There are no cards in the US. I'm sorry. I haven't played in an arcade and
cards. If I saw that right, I think someone might have to get a new card before this deathmatch is over.
Yeah, look, actually, can we see plays at the bottom of the screen?
I thought I saw about 18 plays left on Fight Devil Jin's card, but I could be seeing it wrong.
Uh-oh.
Screen's pretty far away from me right now. Ha connects. Love me some ha.
Yeah,
Again, he goes for the sidewalk.
Yeah, I would try sidewalk into slot kick. Down forward 3, down 1 is not working for him.
It worked once because Bob side rolled to that side and then tried to stand up and the down 1 actually caught him, but it's not working for him now. He's got to switch it up.
Yeah,
he might wait until he really needs it.
Or ground throw immediately to throw him off a bit. Oh, sure you can.
Immediate punish with up forward 1+2.
It's a very risky Bob, but he'll take the damage where he can get it.
Yeah. Ooh, just catches him getting up.
Gonna take you for a ride. Oh!
Unblockable shoulder tackle. Yep. Can't roll away from that. I think the only way to get out of the shoulder tackle would be to actually roll forward, in which case Marduk is probably going to spear you.
Extended tech, why not? It's not like he's gonna run out the ground throw.
That's true too. He could eventually, but he's not gonna do that the first time.
Yeah, very little ground throw from Marduk. Using sidewalk to get his back out from the wall, and his back goes back to the wall. Both players trying to fight for position.
It's the lost ending 3 after the medium BTS low. Another hell sweep connects. This Bob is not bashful about his hell sweep.
Nope. And I think he's doing that to get Marduk to duck, but Marduk is really strong when he's crouching.
He's fairly strong. I mean, if he's gonna block a hell sweep, he's gonna get a lot of damage.
Yeah, and he's got strong mids out of crouching. He's got decent lows out of crouching.
His punishment for regular low pokes isn't very good, but I mean, considering all we're really seeing is hell sweep, then.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I was just about to say like down back 3 or like a lot of other Bob's low assortment of Bob's lows.
This is a punish on that down 4 again. It's a quick low. It's kind of hard to punish unless you're really looking for it at like the end of the round. I think that's why Nin really likes using it at the beginning, in the middle.
The semi-end, the near end, but not the actual end.
But not the actual one.
No, then people know the lows are coming.
Yeah. They're going to be looking for the down 4, and they're going to be ready to launch punish it.
Already a little bit into this match when we catch up. Again, nobody really coming out ahead.
Catches the down 4, 3 down 1. Ground throw. Oop, ticks out.
God, I wonder if you could play Marduk in sort of a spacing type manner.
I don't like it as much in this game because I feel like down forward 1's range got nerfed.
Yeah, and Bob could close the distance very well. I think Bob could play a better distance game, especially with Hell Sweep. But, which is maybe why he's not shoving. That could be why he's not shoving. He doesn't want to put him out into range 1 all the time.
Could be. Marduk definitely loses his opponent in battle against Bob.
But totally hanging in there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, really striving. But not by tackle, just by punishing properly.
Proper punishment and just constantly making your opponent guess in 50-50 situations. Honestly, I think the best way to play Marduk is to just get your opponent on the ground and try your damnedest to keep them there. Because if they stand up, you're probably in trouble.
Well, I like the VTS mix-up between Smell My Fingers and Triple, which is VTS 1 and VTS down 1+2.
Yeah.
And like, if you take a look at Solus really abusing that style when we play it like MLG.
I really like, I don't see a lot of Marduk players doing it, but I really like mixing up VTS down 1+2 and VTS down forward 1+2, which is what we call an upstate the seal attack, because I feel like it's actually a mid that's safe, and it actually looks a lot more like down 1+2.
If that's like his sort of tracking move, it kind of swoops to the side and launches on.
Yeah, it's the one that Marduk players used to pick up after a counter hit low giddy up kick. You can do it on a BTS or.
Oh, that move, like the Tekken 4 Just Frame move. I see.
Yes.
Bob with a 2 streak. Will the streak continue? No, it won't. But
no, it most certainly will not.
But the hype is just going to keep building.
I'm very excited.
People are gathering around. Oh my God, Neo's fighting Morpheus. Morpheus totally being Nin in this case.
Oh yeah.
Nin is definitely Morpheus.
or you can go gets punished.
So, what is the mindset that a person goes through in a death match, you think? Like, it's different than a first to 10.
It is, because there's not necessarily a set number that you're like, all right, well, I've got this many more losses. I mean, I'm sure it's fairly easy to keep track of where you are point-wise on your card, but, I mean, it's definitely different than a first to 10. I can't honestly say, but...
Yeah, like, in a first to 10, the score helps. Like, it's a psychological victory, but here you don't have a score, and I feel that you could, like, spiral out of control with self-doubt very easily.
I agree. Like, unless you're really on top of knowing where the points are on your card, like, with every loss, then you don't really know what's going on until you see someone with either promotion or demotion risk under their name.
Reggie! I wonder if Nin commentates his own matches while he's playing.
That would be pretty sweet.
That would be, like, imagine he's, like, trash-talking you in commentator speak. that would throw me off my game. Especially if he's doing it in Korean. Oh, it's not dangerous enough, Bob.
It's not dangerous enough, Bob. You gotta roll in there.
Not using, it's too dangerous. Maybe he feels...
No, he's not rolling out of danger.
Yeah.
He's rolling right into it.
Yeah, he, like, we haven't seen him use back 3+4, so maybe he feels that, that it's either at the appropriate amount of danger, or
not dangerous
or
enough.
not dangerous enough.
Nin's Marnik is just not dangerous enough for this, Bob.
No.
Ooh, counter hit sloth kick.
Decent bit of damage for the position he's in. Oh, a 3 streak! Oh, getting scary, Nin.
The power is swaying.
The tide is turned. Oh, I hate that low.
There's the throw. No wish punish. Well, just the 2-1 to live punish.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too, whether or not I would have gone for the down 4-1. I don't know if there would be enough time. Like, with punishing, unless I'm looking for it, like if it just presents itself, normally I'll just go with jabs. Because I know it will work. And what you know...
It's probably not a bad way to look at it. I always go for the down forward too because I'm Jack.
Yeah, well, it's a good long distance launcher. Like sometimes with Ling, the hop kick won't get there, the down forward 2-1 won't get there, shoulder won't get there. But
with Marduk, I especially now with down forward 1 range being what it is, I would probably be more likely to go for jabs more often.
Jabs. Bob using jabs to sort of stifle the mid offense of Marduk.
Punishes the hell sweep
and
there.
Punishes the hell sweep. I think this is gonna go on Fight Devil Jin's tombstone. You punished my hell sweep.
I'm actually surprised that Nin has been, from what I can tell, been hop kicked out of a couple throws now, and I'm surprised he's not getting the air grab.
Ooh, that's an interesting mid. Oh, skip to the move.
Oh, so much hell sweep. So manly.
Like, God, even after an hour or so of playing this matchup, I would get hella bored.
Yes.
Like, I don't even play lane for this long. Like, 1 or 2 matches, and then I have to move on to another character.
Yeah. Ooh. Blocks the hell sweep there. I think he just decided he didn't want to punish it.
A little bit early on the VTS down 1+2. Well, a 4 streak Nin. What you gonna do?
Uh-oh. So much cracker jack.
Oh my God! Launch punish it.
Oh my gosh! Doesn't launch push the down 4 either. Oof. Oof. Both players kicking themselves. Nin probably a little less hard since he walked away with it.
Yeah. Well, I'd be like, God, I played so bad that last round. Okay, forget about it. Keep playing. Oh, seal attack.
Seal attack. Doesn't go for the bound though. Maybe Nin knows something I don't about that angle or something, but I'm pretty sure he could have got a down forward 2 or forward 2 after that. But anyway, he takes it. yummy hell sweep. So delicious. Oh, wow.
Yeah, he went for that roll trap once before where off of Hell Sweep you roll back and you get a wall standing 2-1. Which is nice. I didn't know that. Oh, I was wondering where you go for Oki. That's nice to spike him and then go for an instant wall running 3. And that way you keep momentum and still do a decent bit of damage.
Ooh, goes for the home run swing. Right, trying to break that throw.
Yeah.
Swinging for the fences. Ooh, gets the counter hit string there. 1, 2, 3. 1 plus 2. Another hell sweep by the wall.
Nin now staying down.
Gets the back forward 1.
Yeah, a lot of good back forward 1s.
Oh, choke slam.
I don't think he's blocked, or Nin has blocked back forward 1 once.
Nin ends that round in a very WWE All-Stars manner.
And stops the streak. Will he fight his way back?
Probably. Numerous times.
I hope they get a good crowd going. Maybe some crowd shots. Gonna take you for a ride.
Smell my fingers in the sloth kick.
Like, it seems that Fight Devil Jin's number is 3. Some people operate in rules of 2, others in rules of 3. Fight Devil Jin's a rules of 3 type of guy.
That's what it looks like here.
Yeah, so, like, go low twice and then mid.
Ooh, junkyard.
What's the name of that cake?
Mark Colley calls it his little junkyard.
It's not a junkyard. Oh.
Well, there's no beginning mid, but it's just a low into the mid. Junkyard.
So it's like jab and then that, and that's the junkyard?
I guess. I don't know.
I like fetus kick, down forward 4. Oh wait, it's not in this game. Darn. Down forward 4 and back in DR. A little meh.
Well, that's what that move, the second hit of that move is.
Yeah, but I just like that move by itself.
A very anticlimactic way to end a round, for sure.
Oh, there it was.
Tries for the little junkyard again. I believe that's jab push.
Down 1 into wall standing 2-1, knowing that Marduk will attack.
Oh, man.
Which is an odd choice because there's so much advantage after down 1. Some better throw breaking in these matches than earlier on.
For sure. Gets the punch on the down forward 1, jabbing him out. Was that a down forward 1 from Bob? Wow.
Yeah, this match has certainly changed from being complete rush down. Like Nin's just blocking now.
Oh yeah. I think they've figured each other out. Oof. Oof.
Yeah, like maybe it's all the back forward 1s that is saying, oh man, maybe I can't attack him.
Yeah. It definitely makes you think about attacking.
Bob blocks it down forward 1, goes for hell sweep instead of the jab punish. I do that sometimes. Like when I block lows, go for a strong low punish rather than like a wall standing 4.
Yeah. Counter hits the back forward 1 that time with an up forward 3 from Marduk. Takes the round.
Doesn't break the throw. That's been the first throw that's connected in quite a while.
That was a good try on the punish, stacking the back 2-2 and up forward 1+2. I think up forward 1+2 might just be too slow.
How many frames is up forward 1+2?
Up forward 1+2. I think it's 17. Let me check.
Yeah.
Up forward 1+2 is indeed 17.
Yeah, so some poking. Marduk takes the round.
Great.
Throws playing more of a role now. Jeez, a lot of throws.
Yeah.
I think they're just letting the other guy get in range
This is a good
0.
launch punish on the BTS flow there. Through the flow. Tell me what you know. Hop kick.
Down back 3 for the first time in this whole freaking match.
Ooh, Cracker Jacks over the down 4 into a 1+2 grab. Manly.
Ugh.
Oh, he wanted to go for the next wall again. Grabs him out of the air.
Oh,
ground throw.
Finally a ground throw.
Lets him drop so he can get him to the low.
Oh
my goodness, back throw. Get out of here, man.
Get out of here. Oh, you're disturbing the customers.
No shirt, no service.
Come on. Just some poking. Just some nice little taparoos. Oh, and
low there gets a good launch punish.
I mean, he's really blocking those on reaction or just straight up guessing. He's not throwing in block low as a part of his backdash series or anything. He's just guessing right. Get off me.
Oh. Ends it short because he goes to the floor. He gets the step on that crouch dash 1, but just recovers too fast.
Bob. Too strong.
You stupid fat.
You stupid fat character. You Rufus ripoff.
Uh-oh.
And just lets him fall to the ground. Mid.
Yep.
Min being patient when it comes to his Oki. He's not trying.
Yeah, he's not going for like the ground throw attempts that are pretty tricky to hit. He's just letting them fall.
Yeah, I'll wait for you to get back up, and then I'll put you in a mix-up.
Yep.
Get off me.
Ooh, good duck into wall sending 2-1.
Yeah, really, this is the fight of who can punish the other person better. It's not out poke. That's fairly even.
I think that was just a lucky guess. He just happened to throw the high and get owned.
Actually, there have been a couple of times he's done really nice bluffing, like ducking off of down 4-3-1.
Yeah.
I think he is doing most of it on reaction. I think they both are.
Smell my fingers. Oh, blocks the Cracker Jack. Gets launched. Throws him around. He stopped getting up in the unblockable shoulder tackle. He's taking the running stop right now.
Alright, it's a start. Nin stops that last series.
Uh-oh. Jammer to the low.
Little taparoo.
Taparushki. Oh, blocks the low again. Says no. I'm sick of this crap. Oof.
And is now switching it up to ground throw, but I mean, he trained him to roll back. Yep. He has yet to say don't roll back with sloth kick.
Sloth kick or even dash into while standing 3. Poked you low. Great! Thought I saw some head shaking there. Displeased with the way that turned out.
Marduk shouldn't be able to outpoke me or tackle me in a jungle.
I don't know what Nin was going for there, but it didn't work out for him.
I'm going to tackle him in the air.
Blocks the hell sweep again though. Nin is sick of eating hell sweep.
So
alright, forward 4.
What's Bob gonna do? Throw out highs and they'll connect. Like, what's he gonna throw out for mids? Down 1? He doesn't rely on down 1.
Doesn't use a lot of down forward 1.
No down forward 1.
Oh, seal attack hits counter hit. Then it's 2 grab. Into hop kick.
Oh, hop kick. A slow hop kick. That's his answer? That's his mid that he's gonna threaten him with? Weird.
Sometimes you gotta hop kick.
Weird.
Gets the really goofy Bob pickup combo. That's just goofy as hell. One throw, goes unbroken. Cracker Jack him in the butt. No.
That's embarrassing to be cracker jacked from behind. Somebody dropped the
Love
soap.
it. Love it. Ooh, nice whiff punish there. Crouch dash 1.
Oh my god, that's the
Trips
second
him all
time.
one. Oh, rolls away from the ground throw. Slav kick. So much pressure.
Oh, down forward
Finishes
1,
it.
2.
Good
Oh,
punish. Low parry.
totally on accident. He would have blocked it.
Oh. Ugh. Ouch. Yeah, down 4 is negative on hit. Going for something after is just asking to eat a bob down forward 2. It's not DR anymore, unfortunately. Oh! Misses the back throw attempt there.
Slav kick!
Slav kick him.
It'll work every
So
time.
easy to, you can visually hit confirm Slav kick after those rollbacks.
It'll work every time, Nin. Trust me.
Oh dear. Alright, well, he's got to be thinking of something different, I hope, this time. Because right now, Bob is getting scot-free for rolling back.
Ugh. Such a manly wall.
He'll roll back into the wall. He's not scared.
Yeah, it's like what's Marduk gonna do? Whiff something so I can get a launcher? Ugh, get off me.
Get off me.
He's tossing out mids.
Yep.
Oh, more throws.
Yep.
Come on, get this
This
thing.
is the first hit of Hell Sweep that time.
Again with only one hit of Hell Sweep.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
I don't understand that either. Oh, nice hit confirmed.
Down 4-2-1 into the wall. Juicy damage. Oof, counter down 4-2.
Yeah, why not throw it out at the round start?
Oh, why not? I don't have a good reason. Hell Sweep.
Oh, let me throw out a mid. Because he doesn't want him ducking and blocking all of his Hell Sweeps. So he'll go back to Hell Sweep at some point.
Oh yeah. He just wanted to think. He just wanted him to think about that hop kick.
Yeah, it's like, I've got a hop kick too.
Hop kick.
His hop kick's minus 14, right?
Minus 14, no.
It's just 12?
I believe so.
So it's only Miguel's that's like 14.
Yeah, only Miguel's is 14.
Okay. But it's like 14 frames to come out.
No,
Well,
Miguel's is minus 14.
No, but like how many frames does it take Bob's hop kick to come out?
Bob's hop kick is 16.
16 to come out?
Yes.
Oh, that's much faster than I thought. Ugh, get down. Oh, and there he rolls again. He's not afraid of your sidewalking.
Oh, wait, no, never mind, derp. I am mistaken. It is minus 12, but it's 20 frames to come out.
Justin gets the frame data right.
Yeah!
Yes!
I forgot that its hop kick is up forward 3, not up forward 4. Whoops. See?
Mainly because I just know how long 20 frames looks like.
Yeah, his hop kick's certainly slow.
Oh, going for more Hell Sweep. Up, will he close it out? Ragey, Marduk doesn't have a good...
one. Yes, he's doing it right that time. I like that. I like the down 1, down 1, down 1.
Yeah, Marduk and Rage is not scary.
Marduk? No, I wouldn't say so, because his air throws don't scale. So, like, I don't know.
Well,
He's
I mean,
not scary.
yeah, his tackle doesn't scale either, right?
No.
But, like, forward 2, 1+2 throw will. I mean, because you're hitting him.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. The juggle afterwards will.
Yeah. Do mid.
Smell my fingers, smell my fingers, hop kick.
I mean, these poking series, these exchanges are just so odd. It's not...
This Bob is sick of poking. He's like, I'm either going to do a big meaty mid or I'm going to hell sweep it.
Yeah, it's a lot of meaty mids and then...
oh, wow, jump punched.
A hell sweep.
Manly. Wave dashes right into a big, juicy sloth kick.
Needs more slot kick. He has
I'm really not sure how Marduk would go about punishing a down 1 on whiff. I honestly don't know if he could very well.
Yeah, back 4?
Maybe. That actually might be his best bet, now that I think about it. That might even have too high of a hitbox, though. I'm not sure.
No, that'll work. I mean, if it can catch people standing
But
up.
the thing is, like, Jack can't punish a whiff down 1 with down 4 with 2. It goes right through him. He has to use forward 1, so it's just a really awkward move to whiff punish.
I wouldn't know. I don't whiff punish.
Well, yeah, I know.
I don't even block punish half the time.
Point Devil Jin takes that one.
Three streak. I don't think that Marduk has had a significantly long string of wins yet.
He had a 3 streak real early in the match, but
yeah,
hasn't had one since.
This is the second 3 streak for
Yes.
Senior Bob.
He had a 4 streak at one point.
Yeah, that's right. I'd be scared. 2 streaks might start getting to promotion chance. And there he goes, rolling back again, even into a wall.
He is unafraid to roll back.
And that Marduk losing, it's just not as peppy as it was at the start of the match. Like here, fatigue is starting to set in.
Oh yeah.
It's just
it's
like
a long way to go.
Yeah, like God, I gotta keep blocking Hell Sweep.
I don't want to really.
Yeah, you know, I just want a wall standing 1 all day, a forward 3.
I just want him to smell my fingers, get a nice counter hit, put him into the wall.
Yeah, and you know, this whole moving, spacing thing, I think we're
not moving at all. We're just holding back a little bit.
We're grown men. We can just, you know, block and guess right, and then
you're gonna throw down forward 2. I'm gonna throw, smell my fingers, and we're gonna see what happens here.
Yeah, it's not a very energetic fight at this point. Not that I can blame them. I mean, about an hour in, it's hard. Ooh. Gets a good amount of damage in Oki.
Oh yeah, into the Hell Sweep, of course.
Sloth kick, yes.
Kick.
More sloth kick. Oh, and hurt him, and he
Then finally caught him rolling back there.
And he didn't do anything to him.
Not really.
Ooh, that was a nice forward 1+2 throw. I didn't see that coming. It was like Stonehead that time. And you never see Stonehead coming.
You never see Stonehead coming. But our Bob friend here did see that quarter circle forward 2 coming. Oh, wow. That would have been awesome.
Ugh.
Side step 1+2. Big fat damage. Switches positions with the 2 grab. Says, get off me, Bob.
Oh, I wanted that to wall splat. At just the right range, it'll wall splat.
Yeah, but the angle is slightly off.
Min's got to take it here. 2 4 streaks. Ooh, getting dangerous. Oh, baseball swing. Home run.
Swinging for the fences. Shove, whiffs.
Oh, now going back to shove game. Hey. Oh.
Off-angle Marduk juggles. So scary.
Yeah, just sidestep all day against Marduk. What's he gonna do?
He's gonna cry. Let's see what we get. Oh. Pulls back out. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's got this. He's got to hit him. Come on, kill him.
He's gonna get to the wall.
No! No! Okay.
Down 4. Goes for the down 4 that time.
Yeah, but if he lost that, I would be seriously not happy.
Yeah. Just reminded him, hey, I've got down 4, and I can use it at the end of the round if I want to. Oh, down 1, just,
Launch him.
Then he throws it away with a Cracker Jack.
I'm just gonna stay here and block. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, fine, catches him. Oh, but this is the air stomp. Oof, down 1. Some downs is more looking.
Getting some more energetic with his poking now. Some down 1 thrown in there, down 3. I approve.
I like it. Oh, that's a 1+2.
Misses seal attack.
Seal attack missing on the pickup there.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh, okay, come on, roll back Oki, come on!
Oh, no, no,
Come on!
no.
We all saw it.
We all saw it. We all knew it was coming.
This is, we're not even that good.
Nick has to know that he's gonna roll back. How can it? But he. I don't understand.
Just sloth kick.
Just sloth kick him, please. Just once. I have faith in Nick. I think he's really saving that for when he needs it. I think that when Nin's gonna get the promotion chance in the end,
And then,
when he really needs it, sloth kick him right in the back.
like, sometimes I do that. I'll hold off on a setup I know will work. Like, just throwing it in the bank. Like, if I'm winning, if I'm up, don't use it. Just save it. It's in the bank.
I'm not sure that was actually a punish there.
Woo.
Oh boy.
That's such a weird pickup. Flipping around.
That's a hop kick.
Throwing out hop kick.
See, again, I think Marduk was trying to throw there, and it's just odd that he didn't get the air throw. I'm not sure if it's just because Marduk's... I don't know.
Oh, that one might have brought him back. Like, he still needed one more strong hit, even after that low.
Ooh, sidestep 1+2 into the ground grab.
I love that move. I wish it had better dragon.
I do too. I used to abuse that move in DR, but it's not as good anymore, unfortunately.
Feeling himself.
Feeling himself.
To use NYC terminology.
Ooh, forward, 4 there. Ducks the string in. Round.
Ooh, nice
Ooh,
whip
nice
punish.
whip punish.
Yeah, we're both on cue with that. So. Ooh,
Oh yeah.
That deserved 2 commentators saying that was a nice whip punish.
Hell sweep. Down 1. Nice.
Yeah, just a
Full
little
crouch,
fun.
down 3.
That's all I needed. It works.
Oh yeah. Just sticking the foot out there.
Ooh, nice light dashing.
Nin, unafraid though.
I'd be afraid. Oh.
The delayed hop kick.
The delayed hop kick whiffed.
I want
Why?
to say he might have done it too fast. Masterful with his delayed hop kick there. Oh, tries to catch him rolling back that time, but he's just missing out on those sloth kicks. Just sloth kick him in the back. The easiest way to do it.
Like, he would maybe get 1 hit out of it, but like then you can mix up all of the other things once you get him to stop rolling back.
I mean, if he really wants to launch or really wants a lot of damage, you can actually dash up VTS3 to pick them up on a back roll, but I mean, sloth kick is just so easy to just even visually hit confirm and do that he's missing out. Oh, catches him ducking, trying to duck the string there. Launches him up. No.
Oh.
Okay. I see the thought process there. He thought he was going to roll back that time, trying to whale attack him.
We appreciate you not wanting to use sloth kick and find your choice of whale attack quite refreshing.
Yes, I approve of whale attack.
It's still wrong, but it's not as wrong.
Alright, forward 4, hits him grounded. Alright, gets the high crushing headbutt for the win.
Any of you still listening along to Mr. OFDP and I, thank you. You're a saint.
Oh, you are a saint. An hour and 42 minutes of me is a lot of me.
Yeah, I can't even stand an hour and 42 minutes of me. By that time, I'm looking to go. Like, if you're on a bus, an hour and 42 minutes, and it's just you. You start talking to the other strange people on the bus.
Bob again was using that first hit of house sweep. The only thing I can think of that time is he didn't want to put Nin in rage, but...
When you've got the life lead, just put him in the rage. It's Marduk. It's
with,
not...
with his back against the wall, too, I would have to agree, but... Yeah, I guess I see the reasoning with that one, but...
I'm just not scared of in-rage Marduk.
Oof! Crushes the low giddy-up kick with a big old hop kick. Big old 20-frame hop kick.
Yeah, I've never seen a Bob player really use hop kick. this well. I mean, it's working out for him.
Oh, it is working out for him. I mean, I've seen some desperation hop kicks from Bob's before, but he's milking that hop kick.
Like, what's Marduk's 12?
His best 12 frame Punisher is 2-1. He doesn't change until 13, which is down forward 4-2.
That's not bad.
No, it's not bad. Just he doesn't. Well, I mean, technically, I suppose you could punish -12 with forward 2, which would be manly as hell. But no one ever does it because it's just never a threat. So 2-1 is what you're gonna get.
Ooh, nice light dashing into a Cracker Jack. This Bob is strange. I like him.
Awesome. All right, here we go. One throw again. What's gonna happen? He's standing straight up.
Whale attack.
Okay.
Like I think right now both players are getting a second win. It's starting to get more interesting again.
Okay. Oh, opts not to get a throw there. Goes for the back 4. Smell my fingers, he says.
Oh, slow, safe mid.
Last standing 4 is so shitty. If you're even slightly off axis, it just goes right through. Ooh, messes up the combo there. Oof! Hop kick.
Ooh, spinning around.
Lots of times. Oh, ground throw.
Oh, get him.
15 ground throw attempts there, and that was close.
Get him. Oh, stay on him, Marduk.
Oh, get him, Marduk.
Keep it up. Keep up the momentum. Mid,
No.
low,
No.
mid.
Oh my goodness. Mid, on roll. Oh, goodness. Catches him. Sets up almost 2 so easy.
God, it's so easy to juggle with this character.
Oh my gosh.
It's freaking story time.
No punish on that. Probably waiting for the high to come out. Bob intelligently did not throw it out there. Smell my fingers into the BTS2 grab.
Oh, super.
Oof, catches the counter hit there.
Yeah, normally I think that upward 3 would be a strong answer to...
Tried a back roll catch there, but it's just harder in this game.
Like, I'm just gonna cry a little bit inside whenever he misses a back roll catch. Just tap.
Drop the leg. It's just not as easy as it was in VR to hit that as a
Sloth kick. Tackle. Tackle. A back roll tackle is not too
that'll
terrible.
work. That'll work. I mean...
I make it a personal point to hit as many tackles as I can without doing the tackle punch. I don't think the tackle punch is worth it.
No?
No, because it gets in their mind. It says, I'm better than you. I don't need this.
I hit you with tackle because you didn't break it. But, whatever, you know.
Yeah.
I don't need this damage.
I don't need it.
You might guess right, you might guess wrong, but...
You didn't mean to get hit by tackle. I'll let you up now.
Down 3. Oof, down 1. Too good, Bob. With your karate chop in action.
They should make a Bob action figure. No, they shouldn't. I still wouldn't buy it.
Oh.
Fat bastard. See, Marduk is not fat. He's just big.
He's just a big dude.
He's a big guy. Well, nothing but love with Marduk.
Again, tries for that back 1+2, but unfortunately just sails right over Bob. Oof! Big ol' headbutt. Marduk's most consistent high crush.
It's not a bad choice. It's only jab punishable.
Yeah, I mean...
Why not?
No, it's... With down 1+2, it being a launcher, but it's so... It doesn't high crush consistently. Oof.
Gets his back to the wall with the 1 throw. I use that trick a lot of using throws in order to move them to the other side.
It's important to know which throws do what as far as your positioning goes.
Yeah, on break and on hit.
Oh yeah, that's why Jack's throw is so great, because 1 throw, if they break it, you switch sides. If they don't break it, they're eating it down back 2.
Da-da-da.
Oh, breaks the 1 throw. Says, get off me, fat ass.
Okay, now they're spacing.
Oh, goes for the big while running, I think 3+4 that is?
The
With a cannonball.
flying roly-poly. Yeah, but they decided to space, like, for the first time in an hour of
In
play.
their corners.
I was like, what's going on? They're not in each other's faces? I don't understand.
Oh, there you go. Finally, Marduk is lucky enough to get the air grab when Bob tries to hop kick.
Mid.
Kind of a track into Marduk's left there.
Ooh, that was a nice sidestep.
Nice.
Caught him at the opening of the round.
Down 1+2 is a great move to open the round with. It's only -12. If you are lucky enough to get a crush, you're taking him to the wall. And it just does a crap load of damage.
Yeah, remind me never to get up kick against Marduk on wake up, or Nin's Marduk.
Yeah, that would be a mistake. So even with a great opener, losing that round. Ooh. Putting him closer and closer to the wall, but now his back's to the wall. Back forward 1 connects.
Back forward 1, I haven't seen it maybe blocked once in this entire series. It's a good move.
It is a good move. It's.
I know that Fab used it with great success in tournament, and Core once or twice too when he really
it seems like a pretty common setup against the wall to get him to block something that's safe, and then as soon as you feel like they're going to retaliate, to fire off the back forward 1. If you've got rounds to give or life to give, it's certainly not a bad idea. Or even if you don't, in Mateo's case.
I was going to say
nothing to lose except for the match. Sometimes you gotta go for it.
A la Core versus Whole Man.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm going to finish this Cracker Jack. Boom.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta man up. Counter hit was 1-2.
Oh.
Ooh, just transfer the unblockable there, just out of range. Oof.
Straight up hop kick. Why not?
Can that attract? Attract for him. Runs into the 2 grab. Sit on Daddy's lap.
Oh, he finally learned that the back 4 will catch him if he stands up. So
yep.
A little bit of learning going on. People in school.
Oh yeah.
Got their thinking caps on.
Bob's been attending class regularly.
Night school, really. I mean, it took him this long.
Well,
yeah. He's got other things to do.
He's in the classroom. He's probably not paying attention.
Yeah. He's doodling with his 3DS.
Yeah. Texting.
Yeah, he's definitely texting.
He's definitely texting.
Oh. Because bitches love the text.
Bitches love smileys.
Bitches love smiley faces. That they do.
I feel like with Marduk, down forward 1 is definitely a move you cannot be afraid to throw out. It's a launcher, it's jab punishable, but...
And it tracks.
It keeps people honest, though, yeah. It tracks to his weak side. You've gotta let him know, hey, I'm not afraid.
Wow, Bob did not roll back. I'm surprised. And he would have gotten away scot-free.
Yeah, I know, I would have rolled back.
Yeah, even at this point, he's like, alright, he's gonna hit me if I roll back. And nope. Never. Oh, you look happy.
Man, I'm waiting for that sloth kick at the all-important moment. I have faith in him. He must know. He must know.
Getting in his face, making him guess.
There. Probably could have got an air grab or wall grab. Just dashing in his face right now.
You know what movement I like with Bob that I rarely see done is if you're crouching and you just hit down forward a bunch of times, he like punches the ground repeatedly. I love that motion. I don't see any Bob players using it. It's so scary too.
First hit a hell sweep into a hop kick.
Yes.
Quite.
Quite so.
Quite hop kick. Quite. Grab. Will he catch him rolling back? Oh! Catches the giddy up kick with a counter hit down 1.
Damage. Damage.
Justin says, yeah, you're not going to roll back. You make it easy for me because I don't know what to do if you roll back.
Think about the bomb of town. Get down!
Do not giddy up kick.
Oh, Mama said knock you out.
Oh, man. We're gonna have to put him through the upstate training and just, you know, yell giddy up kick, giddy up in his ear every time he does a giddy up kick because he's getting owned for it.
Is that move is 4-2-3 is punishable, right?
Yes.
Like 12?
I believe so.
I'd 12 that. Ooh, finishes the strain.
Oh, it's actually about minus 15 to 14, I guess, range depending on the range. So it is. Marta could be getting probably down forward 4-2 every time.
That was an okay time to use Hell Sweep, but it was also an obvious time to use Hell Sweep.
Yep. Oh, finishing Crackerjack. He's all about it.
I haven't seen much style change from Fight Devil Jin, and I've seen Nin change styles like once or twice.
Yeah. Finally gets a monkey arms to connect there.
That's another move they nerfed in this game.
Oh yeah, that move is so bad. I was playing DR the other night actually, and one of the really unique things about monkey arms that I don't think a lot of people knew is that if Marduk's back was to the wall and the other player was right on top of you, you could actually monkey arms, and if they were holding back, it would still hit them. The wall would like push him further, so he would actually hit you in the side.
Ooh, I did not know that. It was
really good, yeah. I love DR Marduk.
Yeah, DR Marduk was good.
Oh yeah.
And this Marduk, there are better Marduks. Like, I would have 4 Marduk over this. Just because of Tackle. Tackle is cruel in that game. It's like, oh, I hit you, and I'm gonna keep hitting you.
Yep.
Like, stop hitting me.
Please stop, please, please. I like that trade. That was weird looking. Bob's on the ground, but Marduk is staggering back.
Yeah, it seems that Fight Devil Jin completes strings. He goes for the pickup every time.
Yeah.
Not a lot of metagame.
He'll hop kick. He's not afraid to hop kick.
The hop kick is actually the best part of his metagame.
Probably.
Like,
it seems to be the one that works the most for him.
Yeah,
he has not hit a delayed Crackerjack yet, I don't think.
No. Okay. And his duck punishment is pretty good.
Yeah. He's had some really nice foot punches with crouch dash around.
I do miss Marduk Shove though. Let's see, how would I develop a game if I wanted to implement Marduk Shove? Just like Marduk Shove.
I feel like you would need some frame traps, which like, Marduk is distinctly lacking.
Maybe back 4, some down 4. Up forward 3. Maybe you could backdash up forward 3. Oh, and a hop kick crushes the low to start the round.
He's got a 2 streak. Uh-oh. Blocks his hell sweep. Oh.
I love it when that breaks the floor. It just makes my day.
I was hoping that was going to happen there, but he actually uses the down 4 to catch Bob that time. Down 4 will catch him if they roll back, and they'll catch him if they side roll. They will not hit him if they land
it. Little juggle damage gets him to the wall. Ugh.
Oh, a little bit of juggle damage. Just a little bit, see? Just a little bit.
Just
He's gonna roll back? He is gonna roll back. And yeah, why not?
And then still can't roll back catch.
There's got to be a mind game. I want to give him.
There's no mind game. There's not 20 levels in.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Like
I wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt, but he just doesn't know what to do if they roll back.
Like dreams don't go down that far. Not 20.
No.
No,
I want to just reach out to him in his dreams. And I want to Inception. I want to plant the seed right in there.
You can't plant the seed 20 levels down. It'll never get to the surface.
Well, I'll plant it on he needs to have it planted somewhere because he needs to know about sloth cake.
Level 2, actually level 0. Just walk up to him and tell him. Like, dude.
Hey man, did you know sloth cake is a good backward catch?
Yeah, level 0, man. Level 0 works great. It's like all of this trouble, and You wonder why they go through such trouble on the plane. Like, just walk up and talk to the guy. Hey, man, you know you could dissolve your whole company and yeah, it would be good for you.
It would be good for you, I think.
Yeah, like hear me out just a second. Like, your dad might have wanted you to be your own man, and yeah, dissolve your company, please.
Please. It would work out really well for everyone.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you've lived comfortably. It's not like you even like this company. This would work.
Nin takes it. Bob is starting to use a lot of down 4 too after Marduk's down 4 on hit, which is smart because it's working. Down 4 is not a pressure starter with Marduk. Not anymore.
Yeah, it's scary. I mean...
It's a scary low, but it's just not neutral on hit anymore. Now it's negative, so...
Yeah, it's my turn.
It's not your turn, because it's Bob's turn.
Oh, not dangerous enough.
In there, because it's not dangerous enough. Now Bob's ducking that string to the 4-2, the 1-2 forward 1. I mean. He's ducking that last hit. Oh, gets the good block punish on down 4. Carries into the wall. Hell sweep, hell sweep.
Around.
Hell
Okay,
sweep.
hop kick finish. Aww.
Oh, stomping on your toes.
It's a little tappy.
Comes up and throws. Putting the pressure on Nin now. But again, finishes the Cracker Jack, and again, it doesn't. Even if that had been on axis, Nin would have just blocked it.
Not quite getting to the wall.
No.
Some jabs, and the hell sweep to 7 up.
And the 2 streak is back in Bob's favor.
Nin looking a little flustered. He grabs his hat.
Oh, do you notice this? Bob with the promotion chance.
Really? Oh, he does have a promotion chance.
He does have the promotion chance right now.
Oh, okay, so let's
looking a little bashful, not punishing the hop kick and then running into a 1+2 throw.
Now, I'm curious to see how Nin plays when he's under threat of a promotion chance, because last week, Jin Moon Ace seemed only to play well. Well, okay, he played much better when he was under threat of a promotion chance.
And Nin's Marduk did a really good job last week too, but he was never under such threat because he was laying a beat down. Laying a pretty convincing beat down.
That was a solid beat down.
A pretty solid beat down.
I think that way. I think that mid.
Ah, that mid.
I think that high.
My fingers, sloth kick. While standing 3, no punish.
Yeah, I was gonna say, while standing 3 punishable, I think.
Yes.
Like, why not?
Ooh, sloth kick again.
Hey, that was
again.
That was an okay rollback. Mark.
Well, it wasn't a rollback catch. You could have blocked it.
Really?
If they're rolling back with their back to you, it's a good rollback catch because it'll trip them if it hits them in the back.
Yeah, totally true.
But it doesn't catch them rolling back if you wait too long with their face towards you.
Yeah, with their face towards you, there still is a window where you can go mid and hit them.
Yes, there is a window where you can go mid, but that wasn't it. That was just not blocking the slot kick.
Uh-huh. Close it out, Nin. Let him know.
Oh, no! Doesn't break the throw.
Come on, you're under threat of promotion, and like, this video is gonna go on another 20 minutes or so, and I really don't want this Tekken to end and to be 20 minutes of just me and OFDP talking.
Yeah, that would be brutal.
So, have you done your laundry today?
I haven't done my laundry.
I need to do my laundry.
I really need to do some laundry.
Yeah.
Oh, no punish on the monkey arms there. Probably Cracker Jack being his best option unless he wants to go for a crouch dash 1.
Ooh, steal attack. I'll wake up. Oh, little tap.
No, take that.
Take that.
Take that. I want to see Nin with just 6 straight wins now to bring it all the way back in his favor.
Yeah, oh, he's like, oh, you got a promotion chance on me. Okay, I'm gonna try now.
And he's gonna hit that back turn soft kick. I don't care.
It's
just to come to him in a moment of supreme revelation.
Like slot kick.
Oh, rolls right into danger with a slide.
Yeah, but didn't work out for him, sadly.
Yeah, did not work out for him.
He needs to. I think he's in too much danger. Ooh, nice ground throw.
Goes for the ground grab.
Oh, another ground throw.
It's another ground grab. Resets the combo, and this could be. Oh, what? Oh,
That was the perfect nin move. The perfect nin move. It's like, I'm going to supercharge, and he's going to think that I'm totally going to be under pressure, and I'm just going to down four.
Everyone getting fancy now. Bob busting out these blockers.
Unblockable cancel. Unblockable cancel. Okay, now they're starting to have fun again.
Now they're having fun.
Alright. This is much more entertaining for everyone when you're having fun.
Oh, yeah. Headbutt. Ooh, just get it.
Okay, so, you know, they're poking now, range one. They're both comfy. But it's like poke, 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 throw. Poke, 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 throw.
Kick.
Run up low.
Ooh, ducks the throw. Just hit him there. Finish him off.
You know who was a master of that move? Mojo was a master of that move. Like, I would eat the second part of forward 2-1 so often. Like, often enough that I was embarrassed about it.
Puts him into the wall. Ooh. Sidewalks the giddy up kick again. Oh dear. Ooh, ends up with a down four. I think Nin could quite possibly bring this all the way back.
You know, he's always a threat.
He's always a threat. And he's got the momentum going right now. He's feeling himself. He just unblockable canceled like 4 times in one round.
Is feeling yourself a good thing or a bad thing, or it could be both?
I think it could be both. In this case, it's a good thing. He's got the momentum completely behind him. He just supercharged and got away with it more or less. He lost the round, but won the match. Ooh, he could have had the wall standing 1-2 there in the back for the first time.
No, he's thinking to himself, God, my Oki shouldn't work.
He's thinking to himself, I really wish I knew what I could do after a back roll.
Yeah. Slot kick or a tackle. Yeah. Maybe we could travel back in time and tell him.
Back in MLG. Then there's gonna come a time when you're gonna need to know what happens when they back roll against Marduk. Sloth kick is the answer. Ooh.
Keeping Bob under wraps with a lot of mids.
Oh, a lot of Cracker Jack.
Do it again.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
4. We're going for 4. Oh!
Ding hops right back. Oh, ducks that string, yeah. He's been ducking that really consistently now. Another Cracker Jack.
That move,
Oh, wow! Taken to the air.
the belly bounce just by itself, is that launch punishable?
No, it is safe. Completely safe.
Ah. And then just single hell sweep. Weird. Oh, breaks the throw.
Oh, while running 3 over the...
Yeah, that's 2 times he's now used instant while running 3. I thought that's a good move.
I think instant while running 3 is a good move with anyone.
Well,
unless you have a female while running 3. Obviously, then it's not very good.
Ling's got an okay one.
Well, yeah.
It juggles.
Yeah, juggles, puts her in AOP. I think using it instantly would be a good idea.
Yeah, it's just, it doesn't have active hit frames early on, which makes me sad. Unlike like Laws or Bruce's that just.
Well, they have active hit frames from beginning to after the move is done.
Yep.
They're doing another move, and their while running 3 is still hitting.
Yeah, I wish Ling's while running 3 was like that. That would be overpowered. Like, I'm gonna be in AOP all of the time.
Bringing out his own silly strings. Not so silly with Marduk, though. There's no low silly strings in Bardock, so you just block. If you don't know him.
Oh, that helps with kiss
Stopped
blocking.
walking there, I think. Got nailed by the second hit of Hell Sweep. Oof.
That's the second time he's done while standing 2-1 after down 1. It's like, I don't know why Marduk's attacking.
Well, down 1 on block is neutral, I believe. But it puts you in full crouch, so...
Yeah, I mean...
And there it looked like he tried to step and then do something, but the while standing 2-1 just tracked him. So promotion chance again for Bob here.
I don't know, it's looking pretty scary.
Scary gets the launch punish on Shoryuken. Throws him to the ground.
I'll roll towards him.
Rolling towards him now.
It's like, here, I'll help you out a bit.
Yeah, pretty much anything you pick is going to work right now. So feel good about this. Gets the counter down forward 2.
Oh, you can get 2 jabs. I only do 1. Super easy.
Yeah. Blocks the wall standing 2-1 after down 1 that time. Drops the combo.
Block, 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 block. Oh.
Jab. Jab, jab, jab. Down 1. Boom!
Now, how do you focus after this long of a death match?
I don't know.
At this point, I guess it would like all be routine. Like, I'm just gonna stick to my regular routine, and whoever routine is better.
That could be it.
Because it's hard to learn for a straight hour.
Yeah.
I know in tournaments that I just can't do it. By day 3, I'm not thinking at all.
Oh, tries to crouch grab there.
Oh, too dangerous!
Rolling away because it is far too dangerous
Oh,
right now.
not
And
enough
then he rolls
danger.
in. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Is it too dangerous? Is it not dangerous enough?
The
I
danger
don't know.
levels are going up. They're going down.
Oh, he blocks the Hell Sweep. And that's it. Saves the promotion chance there with a clutch block on the Hell Sweep.
Will he come back?
He could.
He could.
Oh. A lot of the times when those back forward ones are hitting, he's actually getting out of the way of the while standing 1. I think he's just figuring out when Nin wants to make him smell his fingers and just saying, no, I don't want to.
Maybe some other time.
Maybe some other time, but that time is not now.
Tackle attempt. Oh, tackle attempt. Oh.
I've actually noticed a lot of, a couple Marduk players now will dash up into the quarter circle forward too.
On wake up?
Yeah, after that combo from while standing 3. It just seems to leave you in a favorable position if it hits still, so. Excellent +2 grab. Goes for a meaty Shoryuken.
Yeah,
He's pulling up the DR combos because he's off axis.
I'm not too much of a fan of the style of tossing out launchers.
Oh!
And that's the promotion.
And that's the promotion. Bob takes it.
Well, good job. This is still going.
And they are playing some more.
Okay. All right. So this is not quite wait, they're still the same rank still, aren't they? I can't quite read that small.
No. They're different ranks. The symbols are different for sure, but apparently they just an hour and a half is not enough time.
No. This is.
They need more.
Min is saying no. I do not believe that this could possibly be the case.
That was nice.
Yeah, I did like that up forward 3+4. Maybe the rules of death matches are not what we think they are.
Maybe they're not.
Maybe you have to gain 2 ranks.
Wow. That would be something.
I mean, you gain a lot of points even if they're only 1 rank ahead of you.
Yeah.
So it could be for 2 promotion chances.
Promotions. Maybe this is specific to them. They just wanted to go for 2.
Well, maybe Nin was pissed, threw down his wallet.
Maybe.
said,
gauntlet,
no,
if you will.
I'm going to win this. Yeah, it is the equivalent of our gauntlet. Throwing down the gauntlet.
Oh, pop kick connects. Ouch.
I think throwing down the gauntlet is slightly less convenient because not many people carry around gauntlets anymore.
Yeah, but I mean, what happens if you throw your wallet at someone and they just take it?
Yeah,
that's not very convenient at all.
I would say that throwing your wallet is more convenient, but not being as practical.
Ah, fair enough. Fair enough.
They need to make gauntlets more.
I was gonna say, if anything, this has taught me that I must always carry around a gauntlet.
Yes. I need more. I don't have any Well, I mean, it's winter. I can sort of consider snow gloves to be gauntlets. But then your hand gets very cold.
Oh wow! So Nin's actually the threat of demotion right now.
Ooh.
So they could be going until this happens. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what they're doing, but looks like Devil Jin might have said no. You know, this promotion not enough. I want to demote your ass too.
It's harsh in Korea, man.
Yeah.
It's scary. I'd be a first queue forever.
Well, you'd be a first dan forever because the system doesn't let you stay at first queue forever.
No, I just wouldn't use my card.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
The card costs $5. I could get a lot of things for $5. I could get 5 cheeseburgers.
You could.
I could get 5 cheeseburgers. Cheeseburgers sound good right now.
I had one earlier.
Yeah.
That was good.
I'm low on my cheeseburger quota. I need to get some new cheeseburgers.
You should work on that.
Yeah.
Needs improvement. Oof! Alright. Right in the back of Bob's head. Doesn't break the one throw. Trying to give him some from the back there.
Really? Was that a proper punish? I don't think forward 2 is a proper punish for wall standing 4. I don't. It's safe.
Yes.
Come on, slap kick. Oh, hey.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Caught him with a giddy up kick again.
Why?
Saying, hey, we've gone over this in class. Pay attention. Put your phone away.
But I'm texting bitches.
But I'm texting.
And jab punish.
Doesn't want a jab punish. Says, no, I'm just going to throw it down forward 2. Oh, boy. Catches him with a well-standing 2-1 in the air, which still leads to a pretty fairly decent combo. So Nin does not get demoted that time.
I'm liking Marduk's outfit. It's like a night at the Pimp Opera. And like...
Is it a pimp wearing his fancy knight's helmet out, or is it a knight wearing his pimp suit out?
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
That's like, that is the helmet that Myrmidons would wear in Roman gladiatorial battles.
It is. So again, I ask: is it a Myrmidon wearing his pimp suit, or pimp wearing his Myrmidon outfit?
I would vote that Marduk is a Myrmidon going to the opera, and all he has is a pimp suit.
I would actually go the other way. I think Marduk would be the pimp. I mean, he always gets what he wants.
Oh yeah, he did carry away Anna that one time. So,
always gets what he wants.
So he could be a pimp going to the opera. Well, I mean, the cape could also be explained by him being a pimp. So it's a pimp thrown into a Roman gladiatorial arena.
Seems fair enough.
Yeah. Bob not having any customizations, I just now realized.
Yeah, what a loser.
Yeah, what's he doing with all of that money? Roll back, cat. I think he would have used it by now.
He's not really a loser. I wish I could at least have a hamburger on this guy's head.
Yeah, that's
We
right.
were talking about how Bob's whole customization wardrobe would be much better if you could have a wife beater with some pizza stains on it that was a little too small and let his gut hang out.
Ooh. I like that design.
We were talking about it on the way to the session the other night, and then Jason, of course, the manliest man in Upstate, came in and said the exact same thing. It was amazing. It was an amazing manly moment.
Yeah, and I don't like the idea of gloves. Take off the gloves. Take off the shoes. Ooh, we're getting there. The jeans need work. Something with the jeans.
He either needs that or shirtless Bob. One or the other.
Oh no, please not shirtless Bob.
Oh, shirtless Bob, yeah.
I had to deal with diaper Hayachi for a good number of years, and I don't want to go through that again.
So poor Marduk just getting thrown out of tackle right there. Poor Tekken 6 Marduk.
Light dashing will not save you from breaking throws. Roll back. Finishing. That's jab punishable. Well, I mean, there's a third part of the string, so maybe we should have blocked. Or duck.
Mahum gets punished. Home!
Nope.
Uh-oh, good block.
Oh, looking very dangerous for Nin.
This is very dangerous, I think. Oh gosh, demotion risk again.
Hey.
Ooh, alright. Oof.
You can't roll back from that. You just get up kind of funky.
Yeah. Ooh, counter hit sloth kick. Do a back turn over there.
Only now does he realize the power of slot kick. Cool.
Did Bob just choose not to bind that? Alright.
I would have down forward in that situation as well. I can't fault him for that.
How sweet.
Oh, that was the first time he did not punish that correctly. He went for a forward 1. It's still forward 1, right?
No, it's not. It's quarter circle forward 1.
Oh, maybe that's
not DRN.
Back roll.
Soft kick.
Soft kick.
Soft kick.
We know you know how to use it.
Yeah, he knows how to use soft kick. Even after counter hit soft kick there, he's trying to catch him back rolling by picking them up with down forward 3-1 and just soft kick.
Crackerjack. Uh-oh, getting dangerous. Getting dangerous.
That's so dangerous.
So dangerous.
Gosh.
Oh, and Nin is demoted.
Ouch.
So, let's see. Post game analysis. The Bob didn't do much in terms of poking, but he really varied it between hell sweep and hop kick, and that was his game. And crouching punish.
Yeah, he was not afraid no matter how many times his hell sweep got blocked. He never deterred.
Yeah, and that's actually a lot can be said for that.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, because he did get quite a few hell sweeps blocked there.
And as far as Nin's game, I think he at first very strong on the pressure, mid-low, alternating, and towards the end just did not manage to keep up with damage output.
I agree. I think, if we said it enough times, Nin really needed to capitalize a lot more on those back rolls. He hardly ever got any damage. The Bob player was really just back rolling for free out of a lot of situations where he should have felt a lot more pressure having chosen to back roll.
I don't know if that Oki alone would have saved him.
I don't know if it would have saved him, but he missed a lot of damage. I mean,
yeah,
either doing sloth kick or dashing into VTS while standing, or VTS 3. I mean, both of those options cover two scenarios. I mean, if they lay there or if they back roll, both of those options are hit. And utilizing stuff like that with Marduk is really important because when they're out on the ground, you got to make sure they feel the pressure.
Yeah.
In a standing game, it's really hard to make them feel any kind of pressure.
Yeah, that was a tough character matchup, but kudos for an entertaining match. Thank you.
Oh, very entertaining.
And that was this episode of GosuTekken. Thank you, Mr. OFDP, for commentating with me.
Thank you for having me.
And we will see you at a later date. Goodbye, y'all.
Bye-bye.